Hey guys, we're back with more of Wolnir's Holy Sword. We're just starting New Game Plus, all bosses. It is time to kill literally everything. Every boss. Not everything. If we were killing everything, we would be here for a while. But I think it'll probably take about 3 hours to get through New Game Plus. Shouldn't be too bad. Starting off with Iudex Gundyr, then we'll do Dancer after that. Dancer, Oceiros, and then the other Gundyr. And then we'll go to Vordt and onward from there. Champion Gundyr. Did I ever take the parashield off? Probably did. Oh, hello, arrow. Plant it. Oh, what a duck. I don't think this is even gonna hit. Oh my god, the range of this is not great. What? Really? Has he jumped over it? Alright then. We got one off at least. I am surprised the range is... it's like 6 feet. 6 feet, 6-foot circle around me. I think I'm gonna allocate here for maybe 1 blue flask. That way we can do more L2ing. A little bit more. Probably not a ton though. I just find it like hard to find openings for it on a lot of these bosses. Some it's good for. Like Deacons I think it's pretty good for. Dancer I don't think it's gonna be that good for. 1, I'll probably get more, maybe. I probably won't go higher than 3, but I'm gonna wait to have more shards before doing that.
Well, then, hey.
Can I even level with this? I have no idea. Can. Endurance. I think the sword will get a lot better once we get more faith. High wall, let's go. I feel like FromSoft likes to do this where you open a pair of doors and then bam, just like insane scenery. Right? Which one is, I guess the lower one is DSA's bridge, and that's the one up to Prince's. Very cool how, you know, you actually get to go there, to those bridges, and I guess in the castle too, right? It seems like it's so far away too, which is the wild thing. It's really not that far. And then you kind of lose, like, I guess how far away it is once you get down here, because you're just surrounded by buildings. Can't see anything. Yeah, like now it's just obscured the sight line. Brother, stop spinning. Oh, what is this? Beyblades? Jesus. It's like 7 spins. I wonder if you can see this area from the DSA bridge. Honestly, don't know. Big hit. Alright, let's go. Hope I don't die, because I didn't get another bonfire. So it would be a long run back if I die. She does not want to do anything. Interesting. Weird. No damage whatsoever. Phase 2? There it is. This might be a bad idea. Or a brilliant idea. If she does the sword drag, I think I can punch that with this. Okay, it was a little risky. Take that. Got her with the plant, not even the AoE. 180k for that fight. It's a lot of souls. It's like, what? I was gonna say 5 levels, but it's probably more than that. Maybe like 7 or 8. I never do DSA early. Well, sometimes I do, but I think it's just because, like, I usually do that on the way to Prince's. I think it makes more sense to, so then you don't have to stop, warp away, and come back later. But I do this now because you get Path of the Dragon. You know what? We're gonna go level up. Get more faith. Damn, that is a huge increase for 7 levels. 448 to 472? It's wild. I do feel like we're gonna kind of cruise through New Game Plus. Usually that's what happens, but sometimes, you know, some parts can be harder. Depends on your weapon. I remember when I did the, what was it, the Poison Rapier. That was a pretty rough run, but I don't think this will be. I think Poison's just a rough infusion in general, which is why that run was probably so tough. Because not everything can be poisoned, and then it's basically like you're killing your damage for no reason if that's the case. But that's kind of why I do the random infusion. Sometimes you just get worse runs. Sometimes you get really good ones. Sometimes you get optimal infusions. Honestly, the odds aren't great for that because, you know, every weapon probably has like 1 or 2 good infusions and the rest are kind of like either average to bad. So the odds of getting the good are just not good because there's so many different ones. But sometimes you luck out. And sometimes you don't have to worry about it. And honestly, I kind of like those runs because it's just one less thing to think about. But at the same time, I think one thing about the random infusions is that the builds are not always as you would expect, right? Like if you pick a strength weapon, you might not be going strength. You might have to go dex, or you go int, or you go faith, or you go some combo of, you know, 2 different things. Quality. Int and faith. But obviously it can make the run slower, which, you know, that's a downside. Oh, that would have been a good time for this. I feel like this doesn't deal much damage for how slow it is. 900, okay, that's not bad. Well, that was with the plant too. Uh-oh. That's not ideal. What a whiff. Yeah, I was healing. Or getting my FP back. Yeah. I feel like it's tricky being behind this boss all the time. Oh, that's an instant charge. I think I just ducked under it. That's kind of neat. That's not gonna, that was... Oh, actually, wow, okay. Instant charge, nice. Fair and cool attack. R1. Thank you. Oh, I put the grass trench shield away. Whoops. Look how dirty my face is. We're just gonna go to Gundyr. Hey, face is clean. I don't know if I want to parry him. Like, parrying a Gundyr I think would be, you know, the smarter thing to do, but kind of like not parrying him too. It's a little more chaotic if you don't parry him, I feel, which can be fun. Still love the design of this sword. The look of it. Very cool. It's very, like, wiry. And somehow it's very hard. It looks like it would just break, honestly, if it hit something. But I guess it's very structurally sound. Very jagged, too. It's not really straight at all. Not much damage there. Kicked in the face. Wow, okay, you can just strafe everything, huh? We're playing DS2? Oh. Oh, that was almost bad. He charging. Damn it. What? What? How does that work? Surprised that hit him. Should kill him, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a little sloppy. I don't really know how to fight Champ Gundyr, to be honest. If I don't parry him. I don't know his moveset like all too well. Not as well as I would like to know it, anyway. Do we level? We can go level, I guess. Then we'll do Vordt. Yeah, that'll be the hardest stuff for a bit. Honestly. To answer through Gundyr. So Vordt, Greatwood, Sage Deacons. No, Abyss Watchers, Wolnir, then ODK. I like to do that first. Dancer Bonfire. I like to do Old Demon King, though, before Sage, so I know I won't forget Old Demon King. I almost did on one run. Somehow. I don't know how. But I don't think I have forgot a boss on any of these runs in this game. Don't think I forgot any in Dark Souls 1. I don't think I forgot any in Bloodborne. Or Demon Souls, you can't forget any. I forgot some in DS2, but I had to, you know, I went back and did them at the end of the run after Aldia. So that's awkward. Elden Ring, I forgot a bunch, but we have DLC. I can make up for them then. And do them, except for one. Well, kind of. There was one run where a boss just was not there when I went to go do it, because it despawns apparently after a certain point in the game. Whoops, I forgot the third charge. But yeah, I have to go into like the next new game cycle to fight that boss again, and then do DLC. So that's cool. It is what it is, though. What are we doing? We're going this way. Open faster. I think resting would have been better here. If we could get up to Yorm in like another 40 minutes, which I think we could, that'd be actually probably perfect. Do everything from Yorm through Princes and maybe Gravetender, and then do DLC in the last hour. Dark Souls 3 runs are just consistent. I think it's partially because the order is almost the same every time. There's really not many ways you could do a run in Dark Souls 3, you know? Oh, I want the Estus Shard, actually. Not sure why I didn't grab this. But yeah, I mean, you have like, what, 3 branching points? You have Early Dancer or not. What else? The Sage or Abyss Watchers. And then Aldrich or Yorm. That's kind of it. It's just more linear, you know? Like, you can make it, you can change it up, honestly. More than, I guess, people would have you believe. And even I would have you believe, but not as much as the other games. Like, Dark Souls 2 has 4 different paths you can take from the beginning. At least in New Game Plus. New Game, it's a bit harder because, you know, you might not have the cat ring. It's hard to go down the pit in Majula. You need fragrant branches, but you need those either way in New Game Plus as well. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab the bonfire here. I didn't even go in there. Did I accidentally go in there? I feel like I turned around immediately. I took maybe 1 step in there and turned around, and Hodrick's like, no, I'm good. Wasn't my intention. We're going back. Elden Ring obviously has like a million different paths you can take. Even though, like, you know, the game wants you to do Limgrave, then Liurnia. After that, I guess you could go to Caelid or Altus. I don't actually know what's harder. They're probably pretty similar. I shouldn't say they want you to go, but like just based on the scaling, it wants you to do a certain thing. But obviously you can choose to just ignore that and go straight to Altus or straight to Caelid. The Dragon Barrow in Elden Ring, which is scaled to, you know, late game essentially. You could do that first if you wanted. It's probably gonna be hell though. Demon Souls also, like, you can go, you know, after Phalanx anywhere you want. Damn. Surprised that didn't actually break that. I don't remember if you can break the front walls or not here. Oh, you can, and he's dead. Is he dead? He's not dead. I might be dead. I can't believe he's not dead. I just assumed he was. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Fine. Oh my god, just hit it. Thank you. Grab a free Homeward Bone. And we'll get out of here. 71k, dude, what? How do we have this many souls from that fight? Uh-oh, uh-oh, this is bad. Heal. Woof. Damn dogs. Scary. Nothing going on in here, just an empty head. It's almost like they put a straight sword in this, you know, this webbing or something. I don't really know what you would call it. I'm just surprised this doesn't deal like lightning or something or magic damage. With Wrath of Gods. Wrath of God? What is it called? Wrath of the Gods. I think in DS1, I want to say it deals magic damage. I don't know if it's the same in this game. Kind of nice though, because every other miracle almost in DS1 will deal lightning damage. So it's good for like Gwyn and Ornstein, Sanctuary Guardian, anything that's resistant. Actually, Sanctuary Guardian's probably resistant to everything, because every DLC boss is resistant to everything in Dark Souls 1. Some are more resistant to certain things than others, like Calamite. Calamite's super resistant to everything. I think more than the other bosses. Honestly, getting through New Game Plus with miracles only was pretty rough. Well, I don't know, pretty rough is an exaggeration. But I had to use RTSR because I just didn't have enough miracles for Medicine Calamite. If I didn't use RTSR, that is. Man, you take so much fall damage in this game. Wow, not that, huh? Because I didn't have full health. So we'll do Fear and Keep. Like I said, Abyss Watchers, Wolnir, and then Old Demon King before Sage and Deacons. And then that'll be all the optional stuff aside from Wyvern and Nameless. We should definitely be able to do Yorn through Princes in an hour. Descend! Oh, he's so dead. I feel like there's been quite a bit of DS3 lately. Did the Brigand Twin Daggers, I got this run, there's another run I'm working on, which I think I mentioned last time, or the time before, I don't remember. Could be more. No way to know, really. Everything's random. Alright, let's go back here. There was a stretch, though, for like 2 months. It was just Bloodborne and Elden Ring. But that is all I did. There are some other, there's a little bit of Dark Souls 1 in there, some Demon Souls, but for the most part, it just felt like Elden Ring and Bloodborne. Because I think what it is those runs are so long. They're so much longer than every other run, except for maybe DS2. DS2 can have some long runs, but Bloodborne and Elden Ring are still longer. Honestly, Bloodborne runs take me more time than Elden Ring does. Which is wild. But that's because I do all the chalices. If I didn't do the chalices, it wouldn't be that bad. I'm gonna die here. Oh, get out, get out, get out. Heal. And run. I missed the Estus shard, I just realized. I wanted to get it. That's alright. Yeah, Bloodborne runs take honestly like 3 times as much as a Dark Souls 3 run for me, with chalices. But there's a lot of DS3 to come. We're, what, through 36 or 37 weapons? Maybe not even that many. Is that a heal? He has a heal? Huh. I'm excited, though, to see more weapons in this game. I have not used much. Same with DS2, because I think those are the 2 games that I know the least amount about the weapons. DS1 doesn't have a lot, so I think I probably know more of the weapons in that game, but yeah, DS2 and DS3. That's what I'm excited for. But I'm excited for more Elden Ring, too, for different reasons. And I guess in that game, it's like I know the weapons and I want to use them. But sometimes you just come across a weapon you've never heard of, didn't know existed. Don't really know if I know one in this game like that. I probably do, like I said. I mean, I wouldn't know it, because I wouldn't know about it. Like some random spear or straight sword or something. Like, you know about the boss weapons, because you see the bosses use them every time, but, you know, some random staves that you get, like, I don't know, in the Ring City, I'll know nothing about. Okay, I want to do this, and then I want to do L2. Of course I missed. Nice. The nice thing is you get hyper armor here. Going in. I killed both clones. See a hyper armor through this. Oh, we input read that. Oh god. That was almost real bad. Alright, we'll stop messing around with the L2. What? Lingering hitbox. Oh, he hyper armored through that. Okay, stop. Sword input. Ah, that sucks. I'm so greedy on that. Too greedy. That's alright. I'll stop messing with the L2. You have to get a little lucky, I feel. Or at least know when to time it. So it not only hits, but, you know, you hyper armor through their attack. I feel like this would be a good farming spot for the Corvian dagger. 3 dudes right there. What happens if you... Can you infuse the dark sword with dark? What happens... What's the name of it? The very dark sword? The dark sword? Oh my god, the range. Nice try, buddy. Range gets me every time because I don't think he's gonna hit. And I try to charge an R2. But then I get hit. Good teamwork. Ah, hey, no, teamwork, not whatever you're doing. Tried to hyper armor through that. Did not work. Yeah, take that. Can definitely do it after that, I think. Although he'll, yeah, okay, maybe not. No backstab? Damn, it's too quick. Stun locked. Ugh, feels bad, man. It's a rough combo. It's a rough run back. Such a long run back. Feels bad dying to Abyss Watchers. But, like, what do you do when you get stun locked? What is my poise at? 4. Well, that explains a lot. 4.33. What? How good is the 0.33, I think? Probably not very. I didn't realize my poise is that low, but I also have, like, nothing on for armor. Literal cloth, some leather boots, and a crown. Okay, I'll try to be a little more careful this time. Can I just get in the fight? Like, dude, why do these crews have to be the actual worst member here? The no poise sucks. I hate it so much. Why is he right there? The third dude. He's trying to roll over his body. I couldn't. Come on. Okay, let's not get stun locked this time and hit by that insane combo. At least if I get stun locked, I need to be at full health. Or near full health. Like, this fight is pretty much just bait backstabs and you win. Like, that's it. That's all you have to do. This is the combo, this is the one. Yeah, I'm stun locked. Oh my god. What? Come on. Can you just land a hit, please? I need more stamina. Well, that was miserable. We'll go level up. We're gonna get, yeah, 72k. My god. It's a lot. I need more endurance, for sure. 31. That back here. Hopefully Wolnir won't be too bad. Wolnir just is like a mess to fight. Trying to chase down the hands. Kill this dude. Get another undead bone shard. So what do I have? I have, I think 8 flasks. I'm sitting on maybe 2 S shards. 2 of each. Ah, stop. Everything's hitting so hard. The hell is this? Keep getting chunks for like half my health. I am thankful that when you hit this bridge while you're on it, you don't go flying off like you do on the other one, the one in the DLC. It's like the weirdest bug I've ever seen. Get to full health so he can get a big damage hit here. It's Wolnir. Shouldn't take too many hits. Yeah, that was what, 3 hits? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm dead. That's what I mean, like, it's just it's so annoying sometimes to chase the hands, and then if he does something like that, like, you know, what can you do? It's so frustrating. It's a frustrating fight when it doesn't go your way. Like, you try to hit the hand, so you go next to it, and then he just goes forward and you're stuck in the smog. Like, it's just a bad fight. And then when you go back in, you can't get that free hit, so the fight takes longer. Gimmick fights, I think, are fine, like a casual playthrough. They're maybe not the most exciting, and maybe it's not the one you remember the most. But gimmick fights just are not always the most fun to do on successive playthroughs. Like Wolnir, Wyvern, Deacons. It's just kind of a slog. That's one thing with Elden Ring too, like we had like so many bosses in that game and there was like one gimmick fight. Well, like maybe more than one. There's a couple, but like I felt like most of the fights were just like actual fights and then whatever this is. Which I really appreciated. Which makes me think we're gonna get more gimmick fights in the DLC, because they're like, hey, we need more of these. We'll probably get one. I was gonna say there better be no way that hits me. I don't even know what just hit me, honestly. I don't know if it was the smog or his hand. So now what? Do we go after the hand and risk getting smogged, or do we... I don't know. I haven't seen him pull out the sword in a while. I don't know why. I'm coming, Wolnir. Take me with you. Take me with you. I see the wall at the end. What is actually... like, he doesn't have legs, I assume. I think he's just a torso, but I don't really know. Okay, we're definitely not getting to Yorm. I didn't break the bridge, I guess. Some of these guys are gonna live. And that's gonna be hell for me, because I gotta run through them. Where exactly... like, you see the smoldering lake there, but I don't know... oh, I know which part this is. This is where Horus dies, right? I think that's where that is. The long tunnel there with the crystal lizards. I guess it's where Horus can die, because I think Horus can die... actually, no. Henri dies in multiple places, or can die in multiple places. I think Horus dies in the same place, which is there. I think I will try Wrath of the Gods for Old Demon King. Could probably get it at the beginning, but it's honestly probably better to just R1 spam. I thought you could just run from that and not be hit. Maybe it depends on the angle. Oh, I didn't even hear that one. Probably because of the giant sandworm. What summon sign is that even? $11.30, my god. What a hit. Oh, well, that didn't do as much. Wonder why. What? That's a new one. Can I heal? Heal, thank you. I think I missed. Wow, that did so much damage. Jesus Christ. And somehow that missed. Because of course it did. Fire everywhere. I was just trying to beat the Nova there. Cool, we'll go level up, I think. Then we got Sage. Let's see, what do we want? More faith? Mix of faith and endurance, probably. And I got some Estus shards. I'll get 2 blue flasks, I think. And the rest will be regular Estus. Should be all I have, right? Yeah, 2 undead bone shards. So I have, how many flasks? 9? 10, I have 10. All right, and then we're going to Crucifixion Woods. I'll try to get through Sage and Deacons, and then we will save, hopefully, the rest of New Game Plus minus Cinder for next time. Well, and DLC, the base game. I actually should maybe level health more too. I forgot I stopped at 27. $1,000 damage per hit. My God. Beefy sword. Ah, I think it's this one. And then, of course, Wrath of the Gods is going to be great for Deacons. As long as I can actually plant the sword in the ground and hyper armor through any hits from them. So how many bosses are... Once we're through Deacons, how many bosses is that? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5th was Vordt. 6... Greatwood. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Okay. Stop. Just let me go forward, dog, please. Get out of here. I always forget Gale's like NPC sized at this point. So weird. So used to the behemoth of a man that he becomes after devouring souls. Damn leeches. I don't know what those guys are called. Giant leech monstrosity. Probably not what they're called. But the bleed is super annoying. I guess it's not really that bad. It's a slow bleed buildup. Doesn't deal a whole lot of damage. But it can be annoying if you're fighting other things and then you also have the bleed building up constantly. You have to worry about that. I still think the Cathedral has like the coolest level design in all of Dark Souls 3. With how many ways there are to get around, like I think they did a really good job with this area. Like so many shortcuts. There's only one bonfire. There's just so many ways to get to like every part of this place once everything is fully unlocked. That just makes me even more excited for Elden Ring too, honestly. Just like knowing FromSoft's level design is so good, generally. There's some blunders, but generally pretty good, right? Like the good areas are really good. Then you have the frigid outskirts. But I feel like you need the bad to appreciate the good more. Deacons time. Time for L2 spam. I'm gonna play Elden Ring now. L2 ring. Maybe should save it for the file dude. It'll be good too there because we have the healers that we can take out as well. I can reach. Oh, it did. I'd be surprised if we didn't get Estus back here. Where's the, oh, here. Come. Let's go! Okay, the healers are dead. Beautiful. Time to kill every other Deacon here and knock down this guy a bunch. I did get one Estus back already. I don't know if you get... Do you get blue flasks back or just healing? My god, it's so good here. I love this. Until you get hit. Anyway. He's dead. Beautiful. I guess to Irthil then. Back here. And maybe I should level. What do I need? 43? So it's like 2 levels. Not quite 3. Almost 3, but not quite. And I have 1 Estus shard, 1 Dead Bone shard. That's where we just were. You come all this way through, I see Abyss Watcher building. Somehow you go through, you know, the whole catacombs and you're basically right here. I don't think I'm going to worry about leveling up now. In fact, I think we'll call this one here, and the next time we'll pick up with Yorm, and then do Archdragon Peak after that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.